wanted me 28, oh my. We got a love on each other, our sisters and brother, you cook, I'm in no time. Most I let me up when it's showtime. I pray have mercy upon mine. Don't wanna be around when it go down. No, no. We the chosen one. 12 tries, we gon' overcome. Babylon know it's overdone. Look what they did to the chosen one. Keep the commandments.
The book of Amos, chapter 8 and verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh. So all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. It's the brother Abal Gabar from the Camp Prophets in Babylon here in Tampa, Florida. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who teach and rule well. Peace and infinite salutations to the elect that are scattered abroad doing this work in truth and in sincerity. Simpsons predicts the world will soon be no internet for a while. Let me go ahead and play this, but I want to get to one specific point. All right, so this lesson is going to go into the famine of hearing the word, man. All right, so now's the time to use the internet while we still have it, because, you know, they about to shut this thing out. You know, you're not going to be able to find the truth. You know, right now you go on YouTube, you got thousands and thousands of videos, brothers uploading videos daily on the unicorn concerning, you know, Bible prophecy, how to get closer to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You know, how to be saved, how to repent and seek the gospel. All the things you need to be saved. But soon you're not going to be able to go on the internet and watch these videos, and brothers ain't going to be making videos, and you ain't going to have the understanding. You know, and scriptures say, Isaiah 33:6, for wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. And brothers, we getting this knowledge and wisdom primarily through the scriptures, through Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and also through the YouTube. The brothers uploading videos, starting with the head elders and apostles, uploading the videos, breaking the scriptures down, giving this wisdom freely. All right, and that's another thing. You ain't supposed to be charging for this word, man. Let me show you real quick. You know, you got guys that charge for the word. IUIC at one point was selling breakdowns. I don't know if they still do. I don't think they do, but at one point they were selling breakdowns, wrong breakdowns at that. But we got this truth freely, man. You know, you didn't have to pay no amount of money to hear the truth. You know, the elders and apostles freely have given this truth to us. So now's the time that we freely give it to others. Matthew 10:8, heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead. And how do you do that? Primarily is what the word. You know. Our people are sick. Before you came into this truth, you were sick. Had all different type of demons on you, you know. And this word heals you. The word heals all things, as the scriptures say. You know, so now is the time to be pushing these lessons out, you know, to a nation that has no hope. Our people are hopeless, you know. So we got to be here for the elect. We do this. This is for the elect. The videos we do, we upload. We understand that majority of our people, they ain't gonna get it. We doing these videos and these lessons for the elect, and right now we're the hopeful elect, because we don't know if we the elect. But that's why we give diligence to make our calling and election sure. You got to give diligence, be on fire and uploading videos, reposting videos, sharing different articles and, you know, prophetic events that are happening on earth. Be on fire, be in the loop, you know, see what's going on in the world, and, you know, drop it in the chat, you know, like, share, comment. And we know not every brother's a prophet and not every brother's a teacher, but, you know, be a help to the body, be a help, you know, help brothers. If you financially, more financially stable than others, you know, you can help brothers in that way. But do something. We in the time now, it's time to do something. And the time of this work, brothers uploading videos and, you know, doing lessons online for brothers to freely get this knowledge, that's shortly coming to an end, man. And you know, the Simpsons, you know, they have something called predictive programming. So it's not that the Simpsons are really predicting the end. No, the powers that be that control Hollywood, they have an agenda, and they put it in their movies and their TV shows. All right. You know, and, you know, you see that a lot with the Simpsons. You know, these fake predictions, which really is just predictive programming. Okay? They have an agenda, and what they do is they put it in they TV shows and movies. All right? And the people laugh at it, think it's some comical thing, and the next thing you know, it really happens in real life. Because it was all part of the agenda in the first place. Okay? The people that created the Simpsons, they're in, you know, they're in on it, man. They're in the loop of the elite. All right? But we are to be on fire in this thing, man. Now's the time to use the word, use this word and teach this word while we still have time, man. All right, this is 2 Timothy 4:5. But watch thou in all things. So we are watchmen. We're supposed to be watching, praying, fasting, you know, helping the body, pushing the ministry, man. As a man, and especially if you're trying to be of the elect, you're supposed to be on fire. You're supposed to be uploading videos, reposting videos, helping the body, watching. You know, you don't go 1, 2, 3 weeks without doing a video, man. Or without watching videos, or without uploading a video. You know, once you get to a certain point in this thing, you got to start pushing out these videos, man. You know? Start sharing, making a YouTube page, doing what you can do to forward the ministry, doing the work. It says, but watch thou in all things, endure afflictions, do the work of an evangelist, make full proof of thy ministry. So we're making full proof of our ministry. Day in, day out. Brothers is doing lessons daily, man. Brothers might be doing 2 or 3, 4 lessons daily. You know, pushing out these videos. Like the elder brother, I believe it's the Masha Pot. You know, one of his videos, he was going into, like, you know, pretty much this work. We firing a spirit, you know, we're in a spiritual war, man. And here we are, brothers firing a spiritual gun. You know, you uploading videos, you sending shots, and then you got a nigga next to you not doing shit, not firing bullets, you know. We're in the middle of a fucking war, and you ain't doing shit. You just standing there. You know, we don't need no cheerleaders, man. So now's the time to be using this internet, constantly pushing things out on the internet. Because like the scriptures say, this gospel must be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. And let me go there real quick. And we coming to the point now where the Lord, you know, he's about to withdraw himself, man, concerning, you know, these videos and these lessons. All right? And if you don't got it, you don't got it. If you don't got the oil, when it's all said and done, you don't got the knowledge and wisdom, then you're going to be out here lost, man. You're going to be wondering and wishing that you were doing lessons, wishing that you were reading the scriptures, getting into the word, so you have the understanding of what's happening. When all hell breaks loose, you're going to know. But if you haven't been doing shit, you just been, you know, a sideline cheerleader, you're going to be lost and confused, man. All right, so now is the time to be on fire. And if you're not on fire, the Lord going to spew you out, man. This is Matthew 24:14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations. And then shall the end come. So this gospel, this truth, coming from the Hebrew Israelites, primarily from the elders and apostles of the great millstone, the leaders of Israel, and the other brothers of great millstone that follow the like-minded doctrine. That's how this gospel is being preached. And it's said in all the world. How's it being preached in all the world? By way of the internet. All right, the internet changed the game, man. You don't got to get on a plane ticket and go to Africa and, you know, preach over there, or fly to Puerto Rico, fly to Haiti. You don't got to do none of that. You know, teach the scriptures, and you post it on YouTube. It goes all over the earth. Okay, the Lord created the internet for this primary reason, so the gospel can be preached in all the world. It says, and then shall the end come. So we got work to do still. We at the end, we see the prophecies, we see everything manifesting, but at the same time, we still have work to do. He that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. We got work to do. All right, the work don't stop, man. Got to constantly work, and there's no excuse, man. Yeah, you might have days where you have these off days, you don't feel like doing nothing, but even on those days, you got to push something out, man. Got to do something, you know. And I pray Yahweh Shai keep the spirit on me, you know, and the brothers, the members of the elect, the hopeful elect, to continue to push, keep fighting, man. You know, but don't be a wallflower, man. Don't be someone that just, you know, cheerleader, man. Do something. Put your brick in, you know. And, like, imagine you on a job, like, even at Esau, when you're working for Esau, you know, you might work construction. Imagine you busting your ass, and you got some guy on the fucking sidelines not doing shit. How does that gonna make you feel? You gonna want to curse that guy out, man. You want to get mad as fuck. Like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, pick up a shovel. Do something, man. You know? So now's the time to really, you know, put your best foot forward, because the internet is not forever, man. All right? The famine of hearing the words is coming, and the primary way you can hear the word is by way of the internet. Amos 8:11, a famine comes, a famine of hearing the words of Yahweh Shai. And the words is what brings life. Faith cometh by hearing. The scriptures say faith comes by hearing. So brothers, before you know, understood the gospel and repented, you heard it. You heard the gospel, whether it was by an Israelite camp on the street, or you came across a video on YouTube, you heard it and you repented. Faith cometh by hearing. All right, but soon the Lord gonna shut this internet thing off, man. You ain't gonna be able to hear the word like that no more. All right, in the spirit, that's like the Lord shutting the gates of mercy, man. You ain't gonna be able to get the wisdom and knowledge to keep you stable, man. All right. So we entering into some very serious times, man. All right. Let's grab this real quick. The book of Revelation 3:15. I know thy works. So the Lord said, look, I know your works. That's for each and every one of us. The Lord knows what you're doing for him. He knows. You cannot fool the Lord. All right? So if you're not doing shit, the Lord knows that. If you on absolute fire for Yahweh Shai, the Lord knows that. And he's going to give every man a reward according to his works. Okay? Now, at the end of the day, we all fighting for the same penny. You know, all the elect, whoever the elect is, they're going to get the same penny, the kingdom of heaven. But then you're going to have levels, man. You know? But Revelation 3:15, I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou were cold or hot. So don't be a guy that's lukewarm. You know, a guy that uploads a video once a month. You know, he comes to the camp once a month. You know, sometimes he pops in, he pops out. No, you got to be, it's either you all in or you all out. It says, so then because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. And that's what's about to happen to a lot of Jakes. A lot of Jakes about to get spewed out. And we got to pray and hope the Lord have mercy upon us that we don't get spewed out. That the Lord keep the fire on us to keep pushing and preaching the gospel. Okay, teaching the words of Yahweh Shai, man. But a lot of guys are lukewarm. They ain't doing shit. You ain't uploading no videos. You ain't posting nothing. You ain't sharing no videos. You ain't sharing no scriptures. You ain't teaching nobody. You ain't helping the body. All right, you're doing more harm than justice. The old saying is, you're only as strong as your weakest link, man. And the weak links, they about to get broken off. You're going to get broken off, man. All right? So we got to pray the Lord keep the spirit on us, because, look, man, the time's coming where this word, you ain't going to find the word no more, man. You ain't going to be able to go on the internet and look up Great Millstone videos and, well, what's the mark of the beast? You know, go on YouTube and type in a breakdown of Revelation 13. If you don't got it, you don't got it. The 5 wise virgins and 5 foolish. The wise virgins, they had oil in their lamps. So they had that oil to sustain them, to keep that light. The foolish virgins, they ain't had no oil, and they gonna come running. Give us some of your oil. Nope, it's too late. You should have got the oil while you had time, while the internet was up, while you had all the time in the world. But you was too focused on Becky, you know, too focused on your job or your entertainment, being entertained. Now you don't know what the hell is going on. Lights done shut out, famines in the streets, people killing each other. The mark of the beast done came out, and you don't know what the hell is going on. You lost. All right? Isaiah 33:6. I'm going to quote it again. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. All right? That's what's going to keep you stable. Is understanding the wisdom, the breakdowns, knowing the breakdown, knowing what's going on. All right? This is 2 Ezra 5:8. It says, there shall be a confusion also in many places. So it's going to be confusion everywhere. All hell going to break loose, and it's going to be pure, utter chaos. But you want to be stable. You want to have stability by way of the knowledge and wisdom of the Heavenly Father. It says, and the fire shall be oft sent out again. You see all these fires taking place. Often. Fires back to back to back. It says, and the fire shall be often sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters. And salt waters shall be found in the sweet. And all friends shall destroy one another. Then shall wit hide itself. And wit is another term for wisdom. So wisdom is going to hide itself. Because you ain't going to have the videos going out. You ain't going to have the brothers on the street corners. We ain't going to be doing these videos forever, man. There's going to come a time and point where the internet thing is going to be done with. The brothers going to the highways and hedges, that's going to be done. And whatever you've done for the Lord at that time, that's what you're going to have to endure on to the end. It says, then shall wit hide itself, and understanding withdraw itself into his secret chamber, and shall be sought of many, and yet not be found. So a lot of people are going to be trying to seek understanding, wisdom, but you ain't going to find it. Because while you had this chance, you know, while the Lord was here trying to, call you and help you understand what's going on, you laughed, you scoffed, you mocked, you didn't do nothing. You was cold. All right? It says, and it shall be sought of many, and yet not be found. Then unrighteousness and incontinency be multiplied upon earth. So then it's going to get real wicked. That's when shit going to get real ugly, real wicked, man. When the famine of the world hits, it's going to get real ugly out here, man. All right? Let me grab this. Proverbs 1:20. Wisdom crieth out. She uttereth her voice in the streets. All right? So the prophets, the elders, the apostles, the men of the Lord, that wisdom is crying out in the streets, man. It says, she crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, how long will you simple ones love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Fools hate knowledge, man. So a fool ain't gonna get this word, man. And when the internet goes out and you can't find the videos, that's when everybody gonna want answers. Everybody gonna want to seek answers. Hey, that happened with the whole C19 when the pandemic happened. Our inboxes were flooded. People wanted answers. What's happening? Where's this in the Bible? What is this talking about? But the men of the Lord, we already knew what was going on. Okay? Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called and you refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. So the Lord's stretching his hand out by way of the prophets, these videos, the lessons, the men on the highways. And our people, they refuse. They smacking the hand away. So guess what? When you need the Lord the most, he ain't going to be there for you, man. It says, but you have set at naught all my counsel and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. So the Lord going to mock you guys, you lukewarm individuals, you cold ass cheerleaders, not doing shit. The Lord going to laugh at your ass, and he going to mock you when you need him most, because you refuse the Lord. Now's the time to take advantage of this internet. Share, repost, comments. You know, upload videos. You got to get to a point where you doing these videos, man. Here, we're, like I said, we in a spiritual war. We firing off guns, and then we got God next to you shooting, not shooting a damn bullet. You know, we in the middle of the war. This guy's just looking at his gun. You know, now you got to wonder if that's an enemy right there, man. You got to look at his ass like, damn, is this motherfucker trying to cap me? You know. It says, when your fear cometh as desolation and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of Yahweh. All right, so since you didn't want to seek the Lord, you hated knowledge, the Lord gonna laugh at your ass when you need him most, man. Isaiah 24:10, the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. There is a crying for wine in the streets, and this wine represents understanding. So people gonna be crying for answers. When all hell breaks loose, when anything happens on earth, people, like, when any major distress or terrible thing happens on earth, people want answers. The men of the Lord, you're gonna have the answers. You're gonna be good. But people gonna be crying for that wine, that wisdom. It says, all joy is darkened, the mirth of the land is gone. So people gonna be crying and seeking answers, and it's gonna be too late, man. You ain't gonna get no answers, man. All right. So yeah, Lord willing, it was edifying to the hopeful elect. Get on fire, man. You know, Simpsons predict internet going out, which we know this is all part of the plan, man. You know, all part of the wicked global elite. They want to shut this thing down, man. You know, these videos, we are hindering Esau's agenda. All right. LT serving Yahweh Shai 777. Shalom, brother. He dropped Amos 9 and 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. And that's the spirit our people are in. Like, oh, nah, the day of the Lord is not going to come. Nah, the evil is not going to come over us. Okay, keep that same energy when they shut the lights off. And do not come in my inbox. Do not come in my inbox in that day, man. Okay, and really, you ain't even going to be able to, man. The whole thing going to be shut down, man. All right, so I'll play the video one more time and I'll close it out. Alright, so it's coming, man. So all praise to Yahweh Shai. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. Do something, man. So with that, all praises to Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, it was edifying to the hopeful elect. Till next time I say shalom.